Well, hello Sag. Let's get your theme card for July and get into it. Oh, the sun. We love the sun. The sun is shining down for you in July, and this is a really good time to start new things. Sun is shining down on new beginnings. This is a great card when it comes to new activities, new jobs, new relationships. It's a birth card as well. If you're looking to get pregnant, it's a really big yes card basically. So whatever you want to do this month, I'd say go ahead and do it. Well, we're starting out the month with a complete and utter breakdown of a relationship of some kind. Right. And even though this seems really diabolical and a bit sad and a bit overwhelming, I am looking at this. This is bringing about huge change with my Hanged Man and feeling like you've got a huge weight off your shoulders with my Judgment card there. And you're going to be strong and you're going to get through this, Sag. So big changes. This is big. So the changes that happen at the start of the month with this breakdown of a relationship of some kind does actually send you in directions that you need to go in. And I'm finishing with the Fool at the end of the month, which is fantastic. We're taking a leap of faith. We're making changes. We're doing all these things that maybe you wouldn't normally do. And it's bringing about a lot of change. But the breakdown of this relationship, it's interesting because I've got a Nine of Rods there next to it, which means what is this self-imposed prison you've been living in? Why do you feel trapped in this relationship? Now, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be like a work one. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member. But feeling trapped in this relationship, which means you're probably very unhappy. You don't feel like you can be yourself and things need to change. And so that they do. They do change and you bring in change. With the Hanged Man in there, you're taking a leap of faith to see what's going to happen. And you're being strong about it. Yes, it's overwhelming. Yes, there's some difficult cards in here where you're adjusting to this new way of being. But the fact of the matter is the sun is shining down on this new beginning. And you can handle this. There's something about this spread here, and I have to tell you, you can do it. If you're thinking about bringing change by ending this relationship, you can do it. You have the strength. You've got the balls to get this done. You might not think that you have, but you absolutely have. And whilst it seems overwhelming at times, it's still worth it in the end. So as you go through July and you're embracing these new changes or enforcing or making these new changes happen, and you start to falter a bit and think, oh my God, what have I done? All that those kind of thoughts, keep going. Keep pushing forward. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution expression. That's interesting because that Judgment card there is like, I'm coming out of the dark and into the light. I'm walking out of the cave and into the light. And this is saying, come out of the cave, persecution expression. So you're actually fleeing persecution. You're expressing yourself. So two cards are here. Coming out of the dark and into the light. So you must be feeling quite overwhelmed and trapped in whatever's going on around this. Not for long. You're getting out of it, so that's okay. The Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes, so this is not something that's just like this. You've been training for lifetimes to do this, to be strong, to stick up for yourself, to walk away from something that making you feel trapped and overwhelmed, and starting this next chapter. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts and past lives. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. So we're actually breaking cycles and chains and stuff that's going on in your life, soul contracts. That's big. So by ending this relationship, whatever this is, you're actually unbinding yourself from soul contracts. That is big shit. Really big shit. So it seems as though the freedom and the lightness that comes with these decisions that you make in July is going to be life-changing. And I do have a Hanged Man in there, so it's completely turning your life upside down. Midnight Brew, the alchemy of you. And this is about transformation. transformation, this whole new thing bubbling up inside of you and transforming your life. Wow. So you are changing at a level that is tapping into your true potential and not letting anyone else hold you back. Like, you're not going to be held back by other people anymore. You have decided to come out of the dark and into the light. Huge, huge. Let's get a love card. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. All right. Well, there we go. If this is a love situation that I'm talking about, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. So that could be that in your heart, you know that this relationship is over, it's dead, it's finished. But in your mind, you think, oh my gosh, it's too hard to leave. I'm never going to find anybody else. Who's going to want me? Like all those stupid thoughts that go through our heads. But you already know deep down in your heart and your soul what is going on here. And it's time for you to release that, because wow, once you do, we've got this whole new Sagittarius coming to the surface here, and I friggin' love it. I really, really love it. Don't be held back anymore. You do you this month. Thank you so much for listening, Sag, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.